Okay, first of all, I'd like to apologize about my English. If I make any mistakes, please forgive me, you all YouTubers, because I live down here in Colombia. I learned my English here, so if I make any mistakes, just please understand me. Well, let's get to the point. What I would like to do here is a kind of review about this book that I just got a week ago, called, as you see, Cobain Unseen. I don't know if you have heard of it, but it's a really nice book. A friend of mine brought it for me from Boston, and it's written by Charles R. Cross, who already wrote Heavier Than Heaven, another biography of Cobain, and it was released about 6 years ago, 2002. This one was released last October 27th, 2008. It's really nice. So this one has a hardcover. The picture you see here is one of Kurt's favorite pictures. That's why it was used here as a cover image. The first thing you see here is a map of Aberdeen, the place where Kurt was born. And well, I know that it's not very clear here, but you can find the places where he was born right here, or the first house where he lived. This is the first thing. That's the first thing you find here. So many things. So this is not exactly a biography, but a kind of approach to his artistic and creative being. So that's why this is so interesting. Of course, it tells his life, but very briefly. Well, if we compare to previous biographies, so you can see many pictures never before seen, like this one, when he was 2 years old and his first approach to music with a tambourine here. I'm going to show you some interesting parts. This one, he used to buy toys and doctor them, modify them, like this one, Freddy Krueger with a rope around his neck. So many pictures like this one of him when he was about 8 years old, drawing a giant size werewolf out of a comic book, Marvel comic book. I'm going to show you something here. This is really interesting, and it shocked me a lot. This picture of you here, I know it's not very clear, but if you take a look at it, this is Kurt's dad carrying him, holding him when he was just 1 week old. If you look at his face, he just looks like Kurt. Blue eyes and the shape of his head. Of course, he didn't, or he doesn't, I don't know if he's still alive, have blonde hair, but he just looks like Kurt Cobain, or otherwise. Kurt looked exactly like his father. This is very nice. Come. This is also something that really shocked me. But what makes me love this book. This is a greeting card that Kurt wrote and drew when he was 13 years old back in 1980. And it was a greeting card for his family on Thanksgiving Day. And this is just a drawing that he made up. To Jenny, Dad, I don't know, Mindy, Joy or Jay, I don't know, and Chad, love Kurt, happy Thanksgiving. And this is an exact copy out of the real greeting card. If you see here, if you look at me in here, it says a Kurt Cobain greeting card, November 24th, 1980. so it's so real. You could even feel like if you were going to erase it here. I don't know what kind of scanner they used to make this card, but it makes you feel kind of strange when you hold this in your hands. Okay, so this is the card. So it's like a kind of a book for children. You find hidden stuff like this. I want to show you quickly. So these are the Kurt's painting when he was in high school, as well as this one, more pictures of him. And you will find a lot of stuff like this in the book. I'm going to show you quickly because it would take too long to show you all the book here. This one's really nice. I think this is at a museum, something like that, I don't know. But it's Kurt's creation. He used to keep all the t-shirts he wore. No matter how worn out they were, he just kept them. But pictures. I'm going to show you quickly. This is a certificate of participation on a art contest, something like that, in 1985. Another picture of his drawings. He loved drawing aliens with long limbs. As you can see on the insecticide cover, picture of him in his bedroom in Olympia. No, I mean in Aberdeen, I think. Yeah. More pictures. Well, show you this more. And it also has copies out of his journals, like this one here. Let me show you something else. This is creepy. The toys he used to collect and doctored. This is a Batman with the blood in his arms. Other stuff. Do you remember this monkey? This is the one that appears on the back cover of the Nevermind album. This was really nice. In the beginning, they were so poor that they didn't have enough money in order to have some flyers or stickers done to promote the band. So Kurt himself took computer labels and marked them with the name of Nirvana and stick them around Aberdeen in order to promote the band. So this is a copy of the real ones. So this is Kurt's actual handwriting, and believe me, it looks so real. It's not a copy, it's just a reproduction, which is different. Well, pictures of monkeys. He used to collect monkeys, musical monkeys. More pictures. This one I really loved it too. This is an actual reproduction of a draft of Smells Like Teen Spirit. You can see it here. Let me put some light on it. Smells like Teen Spirit. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. So Kurt wrote many drafts. So this is a copy of, I think, the last one, because these are the lyrics that he actually sung for the Nevermind album. It looks real. Look at this. He looks as if he was just torn out of the notebook. Really nice. Let me show you more. This is an actual copy. Well, not an actual copy, but a reproduction. Well, I'm kind of contradicting. This is a reproduction of a Polaroid. Really nice too. More pictures. Converse. You know you love them.